Is it safe to trade on the Binance P2P platform? Can I be scammed on the Binance P2P platform? And how do I avoid being scammed on the Binance P2P platform? In this video, I'm going to be answering these questions and more. And I'm also going to be exposing the scammers of the Binance P2P platform. I'm going to be telling you all about their strategies and how you can avoid being scammed on the Binance P2P platform. The Binance platform is a financial asset platform, and such platforms usually attract fraudsters. However, Binance has imputed some measures to avoid fraudulent activities on their platform. But even with all these measures that Binance has put in place, fraudsters still try to circumvent these measures and try to scam people of their crypto assets, especially on the Binance P2P platform, where it is person-to-person exchanging cryptocurrencies. However, it is safe to say that trading on the Binance P2P platform is 99.9% safe if you follow the best practices that Binance has put in place. So therefore, I'm going to be showing you these best practices in these videos and what you need to do to avoid being scammed of your assets on the Binance P2P platform. So without further ado, let's dive into the Binance peer-to-peer platform and see how we can trade safely without being scammed on that platform. There are different things you need to note when trading on the P2P platform on Binance. First of all, take note of the exchange rate. These are the Naira exchange rates on Binance, and Binance always puts the best exchange rate as the number one. So the number one advert you always see on the P2P platform is the best exchange rate. If we go down, you will see how the exchange rate begins to increase. So as we scroll down, you can see that the exchange rate is increasing and keeps increasing and keeps increasing. But as we scroll up, you see that the exchange rate reduced. The first person is the person that has the lowest exchange rate, that will sell for you at the best price. But that's not the only thing you look out for. At the right of the screen, the number of trades that person has traded is written. For the first person, he has traded 986 trades on Binance, so that's actually a lot. The next person has traded 1055 trades, so he must be an experienced person. The next person has traded only 55 trades, so you take note of that also. But that's not the only thing you take note of. You can see the percentage that is written there after the number of trade. That percentage means the percentage of success that person has. The lower the percentage, the lower the success rate of that person when trading. So you want to trade with somebody that has a very high success rate. It means that person has a very low chance of scamming you, or a very low chance of not going through with the trade. For example, the first person has 74.75% on Binance. You can see the third person has 100%. That means for this 55 trade that this person has traded, all of them were successful, 100%. The next person has 685 trade, and those 685 trade went through successfully. There were no issues, there were no cancelled trade, there were no disputes or anything. All his trades have been successful. You can see the next person too that has traded 85 times has 100%. That means all his trades are 100% successful. There were no issue, no argument. The next person that has traded 33 times also has a 100% rate. So that's something you look out for. Somebody that has a very low percentage rate, it is risky to trade with those kind of people. That means those people have had a lot of issues with their trades in the past. But for 74 is not also really bad. But you want to trade with people that have 100% or within the 90 percentage. You can see most of these people have 100%. This person has 93. This person is safe to trade with. So that the next person also has 93. The next has 92. The next has 91. So you can see that those rates are actually good. So first of all, you look at the exchange rate. Is the exchange rate high or low? If the exchange rate is good, you look at the number of trades that person has traded to know how experienced that person is. Then you look at the percentage successful rate of his trade. If it's good, then you can trade with the person. So the next thing you need to look out for when you want to buy also is the limit they are willing to offer. That is what they have that they want to sell. And if you can look at the first person, his limit is 1,000 to 2,000. So the USDT that this person has to sell is between 1,000 and 2,000. So if you want to buy cryptocurrency, if you want to buy USDT from this person, it's either you are buying between 1,000 or 2,000. The next person also is 1,000 and 2,000. You can see the number 3 person, the third person, that his name is Danny Tones. He wants to sell between 103,650 Naira to 103,777.09 Naira. So this person now if you want to buy from him, you have to be willing to buy between 103,655 to 103,777. You cannot buy anything less than that or anything more than that. So that's what you need. That's something else you need to look out for, the limit. You can easily do all this by using the filter that is at the top right corner. You can see this thing that looks like a funnel. That is the filter. Let's click it and see what we can do with it. So I have clicked the filter, and at the filter you can see amount, payment, and only show ads for merchants. What does all this mean? So the amount is the amount of cryptocurrency you want to buy. So like I said earlier, let's say we want to buy USDT of 5,000 naira. So I add for the amount, you now come and click 5,000 naira. If 5,000 is what you want to invest, you type 5,000 naira. Then you now click, how do you want to pay? Do you want to pay by bank transfer? Do you want to pay by cheaper cash? Do you want to pay by mobile top up, cash deposit, and all that? The most popular method is the bank transfer method. So the bank transfer method is how we want to pay. So we'll click on bank transfer. Then after the bank transfer method, you now see what is written there, only show ad from merchants. What does this mean? Merchants are people that have been extra verified by Binance and they are trusted. So to become a merchant on Binance, you have to go through more verification process to show that you're a trusted person that can be traded with, and these merchants have a very low risk of scamming you on Binance. So that is what that merchants mean. For those that are merchants, Binance have verified them, and Binance can now tell you that okay, these people are trusted and you can trade with them. So if you want to show ads for from merchants only, you click on this knob, and once it's clicked, the ads that will be shown are from people that have been verified as merchants on Binance already. So after doing all this filter, we'll put the amount we want to buy, 5,000 naira, payment method, how we want to pay is bank transfer, and we want to see ads from merchants only. I don't think that is really important for the merchant thing, but if you are scared and you don't want to be scammed, you want a very high success rate, you can click on merchant. After doing that, you type yes, you click on yes, and as you can see, all the adverts we can see here are people that are merchants. How do you know they are merchants? You can see this yellow thing in front of their name with that mark. That means Binance has verified them as merchants. And all the ads we can see here are ads that can sell for 5,000. Like the first one, the lower limit is 5,000 and the higher limit is 9,000. The next person, the lower limit is 3,000 but the higher limit is 43,000. That means we can buy 5,000 from there. So that is how you use the filter. And remember, you check the percentage successful rate of the person, and you check the number of trade that person have traded to know how experienced the person is. So now the first person, like I said, is always the person that has the lowest exchange rate. So we'll just click the first person, we'll click on buy. He has a good rate, percentage rate 93. So here now we'll now put the amount we want to buy from this person. So what we want to buy is 5,000. His lowest limit is 1,000. We want to buy 5,000. Then another thing you need to look out for like this is to read their terms and condition. So his terms and conditions says, you see the terms and condition at the bottom. His terms is, I am actively online, ready to trade. If I don't pay in 5 minutes time, then please call this number. But when you are trading, you have to always read the terms and conditions. If you read the terms and conditions of some people, they write very silly things, and you don't want to trade with those kind of people that write very silly things. Some people will tell you things like they will remove some amount of money, or they will tell you things like you should do this or do that are against the terms and conditions of Binance. Please always read the terms and conditions of somebody before you trade with them. Let's look at other example of terms and conditions with other people. So yeah, okay, we can see the terms and conditions of this person is very long. Thanks for opening a trade with me, Sam. I'm here, kindly make your payment, then I'll release coin ASAP. I receive your payment. My bank is good money. Yes, it's a, you can see. So you have to go through all these terms and conditions of this person, so you don't go and trade with somebody that has a very ridiculous terms and condition. It said, please do not use any crypto related word in the description while making payments. Okay, this is very important because of the cryptocurrency ban in Nigeria. When you are doing peer-to-peer on Binance and you want to transfer somebody, when you are doing peer-to-peer trading on Binance and you want to transfer money to somebody, at the point where in the description, in the money transfer, where they will ask you to make a description of the payment, it is very important not to put any crypto related word, because the banks have been banned from doing cryptocurrency transactions. So if you want to transfer money to somebody on Binance and you now put, for the description of the payment, you now put payment for cryptocurrency or payment for Bitcoin, because cryptocurrency have been banned, once the bank sees that payment for cryptocurrency or payment for Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency name, once they see it, they can ban your account. A lot of people's accounts have been banned for trading cryptocurrency because somebody was trying to send them money, or they were trying to send somebody for somebody and the description had carried a cryptocurrency name. So please, when you're trading on Binance and you want to send money in Nigeria to somebody on the Binance platform, please, in the description of the payment, do not put any crypto related word. It is very important so that the bank doesn't flag your account that you are trading cryptocurrency that have been banned by the government. So your bank account is not frozen and you now have to go and deal with the EFCC or the bank authority. So you need to actually take note of that. It is very important. So it is good to read the terms and conditions before trading. So we can see the terms and condition of Wealth 25. His terms and condition is that, please note, 10 naira charge applies and it covers for Binance charges, transfer charges, VAT, stamp duty charge and service fee. So you have to check these terms and conditions. If you are not willing to go with this, please don't trade with them. So this is why it is very important to read the terms before opening the trade. If you click sell USDC to this person now without reading these terms and conditions, when he executes these terms, you will now see that he did not pay you the complete money and you will now be protesting. However, you are protesting because you did not read his terms and conditions. He even said here that if it is inconvenient for you, please do not open trade, as we do not cancel trade. Kindly give a positive feedback. So this is why it is important to read terms before opening trade. There are some people that have very ridiculous terms and conditions. For example, if someone wants to scam you when you want to sell your cryptocurrency to them, they will come and tell you, which is against the Binance terms and conditions, they will tell you to send the coin first before they make payments. Anybody that tells you to send your cryptocurrency before making bank transfer payment to you on Binance is a scammer. So if you have cryptocurrency, you have traded and you have made money and you want to sell your cryptocurrency on Binance, and somebody tells you that you should send the coins to him on Binance before he makes the bank transfer to you, that person is a scammer, and that is even against the terms and conditions of Binance. In fact, before you approve the trade, Binance will ask you if that person has sent you the bank transfer. Binance will ask you, are you sure you have received the bank transfer from this person, before you can release the coins to the person. But anybody asking you to release coins before sending you a bank transfer is a scammer. Do not trade with that kind of person. If you see it in their terms and conditions, do not accept. So that is the very easy ways to buy and sell on Binance. You can come and check from this advert here. If you want to deposit money, if you want to buy cryptocurrency, you want to buy USDT, you come and buy. If you have cryptocurrency on your Binance wallet and you want to sell it, you come here and click on these adverts of people that want to buy from you and you sell to them. So now I'm going to choose from this, and the person at the top always has the best rate. So this person is going to sell for me at $597 naira per dollar. So that's a lower rate than the 598. So I'm going to click the first person. He has done 612 trade with 98% success. So that's even higher than the other person with 89% success rate. So I'll click on buy and it will bring me here. So I want to buy 1,000. I have 1,000 naira that I want to use and buy USDT. Just for the sake of this tutorial, that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm using a very low amount. So I'm going to be getting 1 USDT. In my USDT funding wallet, like we saw earlier, I had 0.06 USDT, so I'm going to be buying 1.67 USDT. Another thing you need to do is to come and look at the terms and condition, and the terms and condition says, "You're highly welcome, boss. For safety of our account, please don't pay me in Kobo and no crypto or forex related word like USDT, BTC, all that in your description box." So when I want to transfer this money in my bank app, I will not use any crypto related word because crypto has been banned in Nigeria. So if you want to transfer money from the bank app and you go and say you want to transfer, the description of the transfer is sell or buy cryptocurrency or buy USDT, they are going to block your account. CBN has put a law to block any account trading cryptocurrency. So that is what this person is saying here. So you need to take note of that. So when I'm going to do the transfer, in the description, I'm not going to write any crypto related word. I will just put my name in the description box. So I'll click on buy with 0 fees. So I'm not going to be charged for this. I'll just pay 1,000 naira to the person. So Binance is giving us some information of how the trade will go. So Binance is holding the seller's cryptocurrency in the escrow account. Binance 247 support. Check the seller's information and chat with the seller. So now that I've clicked on I want to transact with this person, they have held the money, so there cannot be any fraud because now Binance has held the cryptocurrency in their escrow account, so the person does not have access to this money again. I will now pay that person. I'll send the 1,000 naira to the person. Then the person, when the person sees the alert of 1,000 that I sent to the person will now release the cryptocurrency to me. So I'll click on next. So click transfer the fund to view payment. So now they said click transfer the fund to view payment details and complete the transfer. So okay, so I'm going to click make payment to see the person's details. So when you are transferring money like this, the same name that you use, you have to use your bank account. You are not allowed to use third-party accounts. So the name I'm using on Binance has to match with the name of the account number I'm going to be using to transfer this money to this person. And I have 13 minutes to complete this trade. So let me just click on the chat to see what the person is saying. So he said, "Please don't pay me in Kobo, no crypto related words, just put your name instead. Thanks boss. Good morning boss, no crypto related word." I'll tell him okay, I will also I'll just say okay. So I've said okay to the person. So now these are the terms. So I want to make payment, so I'll click on make payments. So now this is the person's account number. The person is a CUDA. The person is using CUDA, but I'm using GT, so I'm going to be transferring from GT to CUDA. Please transfer the funds to the seller via the payment information provided below. So I'll just click on next. After transferring the funds, click on the transferred notify seller button. So I'll just click on okay. So after I've made the transfer, I'll click that I have transferred the money. So I'll click this transferred notify seller so the seller can know that I've transferred and release the USDT to me. So I'll just copy the person's account number. So I've copied the person's account number and take note of the person's name. The person's name is Moses Taiwo Oladijo. So I'll go to my bank app now to transfer the money. So I'm transferring 1,000 naira as you can see on the screen, and I have 11 minutes to do this transfer. So I'm going to go to my bank app now to transfer the money. So let's go. So I'm in my bank app now and I'm going to transfer 1,000 naira to that person. So I'll click on transfer, then new beneficiary to other bank. So select bank. The person is using CUDA, so I'll select CUDA. So I'll just search for CUDA. So this is CUDA Microfinance Bank. Then I'll paste his account number here. And okay, the name matches Taiwo Moses Oladijo, and I'm transferring 1,000 naira. 1,000 naira. So under the description, like we said earlier, do not go and don't write anything crypto related. So I'll just put my name, Shola. I'll just put my name there under this. So don't go and write a cryptocurrency related word like crypto or USDT or anything. Just put your name there, so that your account will not be flagged or blocked, because like cryptocurrency has been banned in Nigeria. So to continue, I'll just confirm I'm sending 1,000 naira to Moses Kuda, and I'll click on continue. So I've put my PIN, and yes, I've successfully transferred. So as you can see, I've successfully transferred 1,000 naira. I'll just make a screenshot of that. I've successfully transferred 1,000 naira to Oladijo Taiwo Moses. So I'll now go back to the Binance app. So I'm now back on the Binance app. Because I have transferred, I'll click on transferred, notify seller. So I've clicked that now. So it says releasing. If you have paid, contact the counterparty. After the seller confirmed the receipt of the fund, system will automatically transfer the crypto to your account. So I'll just click on OK. So now I have transferred the money. I'm waiting for Moses Taiwo Oladijo to confirm that he has received the money, and I'm going to receive 1.67 USDT to my funding account, to my USDT funding account. Now, if anything goes wrong and this person refuses to release the money, I can click on this appeal, but I'm not going to click that yet. So you can click on this appeal if anything goes wrong, to appeal that there's a foul play, maybe the person is trying to scam you or something. So you click on this appeal. So I'll just wait for Moses to confirm so I'll just tell him that. So let me chat him up and tell him that I have made payment. So I'll tell him to leave feedback, leave positive feedback, confirm payment, and leave positive feedback. So okay, he has transferred the money. From what I can see now, your payment has been received. The asset USDT will be sent to your account. So I can see a notification here that your payment has been received. The asset USDT will be sent to your account. If the person you are trading with is wasting time, you can always call the person. At the top right corner, at the top, you can see that thing that looks like a phone. You can just click on it, and when I click on it, this is the seller's mobile number. I can decide to make a call through to the person by clicking on that. I can just call the person up, but I'm not going to be calling the person. Let me go back to my wallet to see if the money has entered into. So this is I'll just refresh my funding wallet and check. Okay, the money has been sent in. So you can see I have 1.7 USDT now. Earlier I had 0.0 USDT, but now I have 1.1 USDT. So that trade has been successfully completed. So the trade is completed. So yeah, I think the money has been transferred because I received a notification from Binance that says that Binance P2P order has been completed. The seller released 1.67 USDT to your P2P wallet. So as you can see, the money has been transferred to my P2P wallet. The trade is successful. So I don't have any pending trade under my history. So completed trade, click on completed trade, and yes, this is a completed trade we just did now. Yes, order completed. I sent fiat amount 1,000 naira at $597.1, and the crypto what I got was 1.67 USDT. So that is how to buy cryptocurrency, and I can leave a positive feedback. I'll just click on that and leave a comment. I'll say fast trader. So that transaction was successful, and I have got 1.67 USDT. So that's how to buy USDT. You can buy as much as you want. I just bought a very little one just to show you guys how to buy USDT on Binance P2P, and as you can see, the order is completed. I got the currency in my wallet. back to my wallet. So I have the funding. This is my funding wallet, and I have 1.73 USDT. Now I can use this USDT to trade on the spot trading. So I did this tutorial for you guys. I used my money so I can show you guys how to do it practically, because you've been asking me to do practical tutorials, and I've done a practical tutorial. So if it was helpful, give it a thumbs up, leave your comments in the comment section below, leave your questions and I'll answer them, and I'll see you in the next cryptocurrency tutorial. Cheers.